Hi folks, John with the Wingman 115 channel. Thanks for checking in. A little bit different video than you normally see. Normally see me out in the woods testing knives, testing gear. A lot of people didn't know that I used to race mountain bikes back in the day. Used to do 24-hour of adrenaline events. I did 24 hours in the old Pueblo in Tucson. Did a lot of endurance events. Took a little time off the bike to develop the channel, get it going. But I want, just like John Wick, I want you guys to know I'm back. So I'm going to be riding the bike quite a bit this spring, summer, fall. Looking to do some more endurance events. I'm going to cut away and show you what I'm currently riding. It's an old rig, but it's well kept and it still rides really good. So I'm going to share it with you today. Here's my Klein Palomino. Gosh, I've had this since the early 2000s. I'm going to cut away real close and just go component by component. This bike was the cat's meow back in the day. First off, we're going to start with the shifters. These are dual shifter brake levers, and you can shift up and down your gears by using the brake levers. I found these really useful, and I'm running XT on this. On my other bike that I used to race a titanium hardtail. I had XTR with this style of shifters on there, and they worked really well. I like a offset handlebar. Running a Tytech Hellbent cross country. I like a little bit of sweep. It's a little bit easier on the neck, and I'm running Yeti handlebar grips. These work pretty good. I've worn out a few pair, just many hours of riding. Next up is the front fork. Back in the day, Manitou Minute was the fork to have. Let's see, it's adjustable. Go to the other side so you guys can see. Get the cabling out of the way. All the way up to what, 130 millimeter, which is crazy. That's a little bit too much angle for this head tube, but depending on your style of riding and what you want to do, you have a lot of adjustability. And I went with disc brakes. These are the Avid Mechanicals, and I'm sure the technology is just morphed over the past 10-12 years. But I like riding disc brakes. One, doesn't put a lot of heat on the tire, and just control, just really good modulation of it. Now, one thing that I really like about the Palomino is the Mavic technology, which they licensed from Mavic, and it was a Fox M-Bits. Back in the day, this suspension, I mean, was the cat's meow, and for cross-country racing, you couldn't ask for more. Now, my crankset, I just put an LX on there, because if you're going to spend the money, you're going to spend the money on your shifters and your derailleurs. That's where I would spend my money. You're not really saving that much weight by going to XT, XTR, at least back then. Now they're only running one chainring up front, which is just changing the design of the bikes. More travel, the chainstays are lasting a lot longer. And then on the rear, I'm running an XTR rear derailleur that's compatible with those shifters because it's going to shift in reverse. And then I think I'm running an 1134 on the back. But now, I mean, they're just going huge gear ratios, and Avid disc brakes on the back as well. Now, Bontrager, a little bit offset, seat post, and I've had really good luck with these Wilderness Speed 5s. Up front, I'm running the WTB Mutano Raptors 2.4. Out here in SoCal, I find that this tread back in the day worked really well. And then on the back, I'm running a 2.3 Werewolf. And I ran Werewolves for years. And like I said, for out here in SoCal, just a diverse area Could be sandy, could be dusty, some places could be muddy. They just work really well. So all in all, this bike has suited me well over the years. Now it is a 26-inch wheel, and now I know that everything's going at 27.5 and 29, which back in the day, Gary Fisher came out with 27-inch wheels and everybody said he was crazy and they were rallying against him, but now it's the norm. So, you know, just shout out to Gary Fisher to dare to be different. But that's a look at my rig. All right, well, that is a quick look at what I'm running. Maybe in a future video, I'll disclose how I got my channel name, Wingman, and we'll do a little more like trail talk. If you like these types of videos, hey, give it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments below, and we'll keep doing some videos for you guys. I have some GoPros, we can do some trail videos. Maybe even some riding tips. Over the years racing, I've developed a regime to be able to get back into race shape really quick, so I could probably share some of those tips with you guys. Hey, this is Wingman 115. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon on the next video. Take care, folks.